Hello everybody. So in today's session we will do our next poem, that is The Ball poem by John Berryman. Actually the poet saw a boy playing near the harbor, near the seashore, playing with a ball. And what he sees that suddenly the ball fell into the water, into the sea, and the boy became sad. Now the poet is telling us that what happens and what has this experience taught the child. So there is no rhythm in the poem. It's a very simple poem also. Well, I'll directly start the explanation of the poem. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What what is he to do? What is the boy now? What are the feelings in boy's mind now? Who has lost the ball? Whose ball is lost? What is he to do? Now what will he do now? The poet is asking. I saw it go. I, the poet. It is the ball. Poet is saying that I saw myself. The ball went into the water. It fell into the water. How? Merrily bouncing. Merrily, happily. The ball was happily jumping. And then down the street the ball went. And then merrily over. It went there. It is in the water. And finally it went into the water. It fell into the water in the sea. No use to say, oh, there are other balls. The poet is saying, actually, just a little boy, and it will be no use to say to him that it is not important. The loss of a ball is just a ball only, and there are other balls also. Oh, there are other balls. Other balls means you can buy another. It's not that much expensive. There are other balls, but no use to say all these things because the boy's feelings are attached with that ball. He is feeling sad. An ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy. Poet says, I saw that grief is sadness. That sadness has caught the boy. Ultimate shaking grief. The boy was caught by the sadness as he stands rigid, and the boy was standing there still, rigid, still, trembling, and he is trembling with sadness over the loss of the ball. Staring down, and he's staring down, looking down all his young days into the harbor. All his young days, suddenly as he saw the ball going down into the water, all the past memories flash in front of his eyes. All his young days, the past memories, the days he has spent there while playing, came into his mind, where his ball had gone. I would not intrude on him. The poet is saying that I would not intrude, I would not interfere. I will not interfere the boy by consoling him. Consoling in what way? A dime, another ball. Dime is US currency, 1 or 2 coin. He said that I will not interfere by giving him money that you can buy another ball. You can have another ball. No, I will not do that. Why? Because it is worthless. If it is worthless, what is important? He said that is more important lesson that the boy is learning now. And what is that? Now he senses first responsibility. He learns first responsibility, first lesson. In a world of possessions, this is the world of possessions. Possessions we used to acquire. We want to collect, gather money, material things, property, vehicles, everything. From the very childhood we are taught that we have to earn. So in this world of possessions, in this world where we have to gather, collect more and more money, things, he said that the boy is learning his first lesson. That is that gains and losses are part and parcel of life. This is the lesson he is learning, and this is more important. Loss of the ball is not important, it is worthless. And that's why he said that he will not interfere. He will let the boy learn his lesson. because the boy is getting trained to bear the losses. And this is the first lesson which is teaching him that how he is going to face or bear the big losses in life. People will take balls. He said that people will take balls are here now. They are symbolizing all the material things. He said that people used to collect balls, people used to gather material things, property, money, many things, and balls will be lost always. And things used to get lost, things used to get finished, they used to get broken also, they used to get lost also. It is the nature. Little boy, he said, oh little boy, poor boy, he is learning the lesson that in this material world things are of nature, that they used to get lost, they are not permanent. And then no one buys a ball back, that if a thing is lost, that is lost, nobody used to pay that much attention for that. People will, they will not buy that back. But money is eternal. He said that money is something which used to be permanent, and with that we can get another things which are lost, they, nobody used to think about them, but we can buy another things with money. Money is important. He is learning, the boy is learning his first lesson, a very important lesson in life. Well behind his desperate eyes, desperate, hopeless, the boy is looking down the street where the ball had gone, and his eyes are hopeless because he can't get that ball back. He is hopeless. But then he is, behind those hopeless eyes, he is learning the lesson that gains and losses are part and parcel of life. This epistemology of loss, epistemology, nature of loss, knowledge of loss, he is learning how to stand up, how to bear, how to face the losses in life, knowing what every man must one day know. He said that this is not new, this is not that which is happening to him only. Every human being in life has to lose things, and then we used to learn this lesson to lose the things, face the losses in life. And he is also learning his first lesson in life by just losing a simple ball. And most know many days, he is learning today the loss of, by the loss of a ball. And many people know by losing many things in life how to stand up, and then how to get up again, how to bear the losses in life, but not to cry over those things, but to try to gain more other things also. So this is all about John Berryman, and he says, all in all, the ball poem, he says that gains and losses are part and parcel of life. And in this material world where everybody is just trying to gather, collect many things, only money is important with which we can buy things again, and there is no use to cry over the lost things. So with this I finish here.